When you're isoing, how do you decide if you're getting in your step back or if you're putting it on the floor?
I don't know. That's depends on the game, you know. Not always the same decision, so I really don't know the answer to that question. But it depends on the game.
Depends on that, if the step back's falling or who's guarding you, or like what are the factors you're considering?
Yeah, there's a lot of factors. You got to look at it. Who's guarding you? If the shot's going in or not. You know, there's a lot to think about and then decide.
And then it feels like you added that kind of mid-range one-legger that you pivoted into, the old Dirk step back or Dirk one-legger. What does that do for your game, as far as those ISOs go?
I mean, just adds another shot that is, tough to guard. It's really tough. It's fadeaway, Dirk always did it. It's a fadeaway that's tough to block, tough to defend, and just adds another shot to my isolation.
Does he ever try and get you to go one-on-one, see who has the better fade?
No, not yet.
Put it on the floor if he's guarding you.
Yeah, it's probably him.
How much different has this training camp been as opposed to trying to absorb Jason Kidd's defensive philosophy as opposed to last year getting it for the first time?
Oh, it's the same. I think we're doing a great job. I think we do a better job this year, because we've been together for 1 year. We know what he wants from us, and I think it's a lot easier for us and for them this year, and I think it's getting better.
Do you see you guys being more of a defensive-minded team this year than last year?
Yeah, I mean, if we want to win the championship, we got to be a defensive team, so that's our goal.
Luka, how do you feel coming off of Eurobasket? I guess it's now been like 3 weeks or so. Like, just fatigue-wise, how are you feeling?
I'm good, I had about a week off after the Eurobasket, but I'm good, I was sleeping a lot. I regenerate, so I'm good to go.
How has that plan been? Just kind of, I know Jason said he wants to keep easing you back in. How has it been to kind of be patient with that, knowing that you do want to play so often?
I mean, I did everything, just not the first day, and I didn't play in Tulsa, but other than that, I did everything.
Do you think you're going to play Friday, maybe?
Yeah,
okay.
Probably.
With the exception of Jalen Brunson, you guys are bringing back basically everyone. How important is that just for you as a player to have that chemistry going at the same roster?
As a team?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we have chemistry, There's a lot of people that were here last year. We had some new pieces, but the chemistry is the same. It's good.
When you hear your name mentioned in the MVP conversation, Luka, what goes on through your mind?
Well, it's good, Not everybody can say they were MVPs in the league, in the best league in basketball. But you gotta get to there. You get to there, You just can't have your name matched. You gotta get to there.
I know the goal is to win the NBA title. Is winning the MVP another goal for you?
Oh yeah, obviously, it wouldn't be bad to win MVP.
Superstars, they always say, add something to their game pretty much every year. Doesn't seem like there's a lot to add to your game, but what did you put made as your point of emphasis or points of emphasis this year?
Not specific, winning. I didn't have much time to do individual work. I was practicing with the team, but let's say winning.
Luka, how much have you guys talked about the new take shot rule this preseason?
We had some meeting with the refs, but I already knew it. It's a European rule, so. But I think this should be 2 free throws instead of 1.
I was going to ask you, how much of an advantage do you think that is, having kind of grown up and having played every summer with that rule, and as opposed to some players who might not have as much familiarity?
I mean, yeah, for me, I think it really don't change much. I think it's for guys like Ja Morant, they're quick in transition. I'm not, so I don't think it changed much for me. But yeah, I know the rule. I've been playing with it a long time. But it's really not that hard of a rule, You just gotta go for the ball. That's it. If you go for a ball, you're gonna get a normal foul.
What you take early in your career from studying tape of LeBron and studying tape of James Harden?
I don't know. I mean, how they grab great basketballs there. There's a lot of stuff they do great.
What are your impressions of playing with and against Hardy in training camp?
No, he's good. He's competitive. He talks a lot, sometimes too much. But he's been good. He's been energetic. It's his first NBA season, and he puts the work out there. And he's been really good for us, as you can see.
Do you think he's got the talent level to contribute this year?
Yeah, for sure. If not, coach wouldn't put him in the games and he wouldn't count on him. But for sure, yeah.
Have you taken advantage of any rookie perks with him?
Sorry?
Have you taken advantage of any rookie perks with him?
No. I don't do that. Just on the court.
That's nice.
Yeah, I just play.
Do you see that there's going to be a big drop off in losing Brunson? How do you see that?
No, I mean, you always respond the same as I got like 340 question about Brunson this summer. We can't replace him. It's JB. You can see how much he gave us. He gave us a lot off the court, on the court. He was a great guy and great teammate. But we got new teammates. We got to focus on what we have and not what we don't have, and we just got to focus on our team here.
You got McGee and Wood. What do you see those two guys add to this team?
Yeah, a lot of size. He can do a lot. He can put the ball on the floor. He can defend. He can block shots. JaVale is just a big guy inside, and he can block shots. He can impact the defense very much, and with the lobs, he can be out there, get us extra possessions.
Spencer Dinwiddie came off the bench. Jason talked about how he likes the way he runs the second unit. If he's not starting next to you, do you change the way you play at all if you don't have him?
No, I play the same way always. Who's gonna start, who's gonna bench? That's a question for coach. So you got to talk to him.
You mentioned quickness. There's a rumor out there that you're quicker than you look. Is that fact or fiction?
Oh, it's facts. Yeah, for sure. As this guy from practice.
4.340.
Yeah.
Are you looking for contact when you drive?
I mean, yeah, you got to use the contact. If you use contact correctly, it's a big advantage, For sure, you got to look. I mean, the defender almost every time, puts a hand or a body on me, so it's always contact on the drives.
But you can create space if you're the one kind of initiating that can create space for you.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Every year, we always say how tough the West is. Tougher than it's been since you've been in the league.
I mean, I don't know if it's tougher, but I think it's tougher than last season for sure. I think Clippers going to be very good. There's a lot of teams that are going to be really good, and it's going to be tough. Even to make the play is going to be tough. You have to go 100% for every game.
So what are the emotions for you just personally going into another season? Excitement, nerves?
Excitement, that's it. Just being here in NBA playing basketball is exciting. Thank you.